Hello everyone. Today I will demonstrate how to add file logging capabilities to your .NET 5 worker service. Okay. For this, launch Visual Studio 2019 and click create a new project. And from the list of templates, choose worker service and click next. Give any project name, click create. And from the next dialog, just choose the empty project template and choose .NET 5 and click create. So now it is trying to restore all the dependencies for our background service. Basically, the worker service is a background service and it has a class called worker. That this class is derived from a background service, and there is a uh, logger already available in this background service, which is already injected into the constructor, but this has a bare minimum capability. Okay, so we have to extend the capability of this particular logger. Okay, we'll do that stuff. And there is a execute async method where we have just logged some information like worker running at some time, so and so time, and there is some delay basically for each logging message. And let me go ahead and open the program.cs. Here it is actually calling the create host builder method, uh, and over here it is calling the worker class basically. Okay, so to in order to add file logging capabilities to our worker service, what I will do is I'll add one more NuGet package from manage NuGet packages, and let me choose browse here, and I have copied the name of the DLL over here, and package basically, and choose this one and click install. This essentially downloads all the required DLLs in order to log messages to the file. Okay, click OK and click I accept. So while it is installing all the required stuff for us, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and modify program.cs. uh, I have a piece of code where actually I'll add our logging feature to this, basically file logging capability for logger in the main program. Before the call to create host builder, let me copy paste this code. What it essentially is doing is it's creating file log capability to our existing logger basically. Okay, what how it will do, I'll share you. Okay, uh, before that, let's just go ahead and get all the references. I'm hitting control period, and it is now uh, saying that it is using Serilog, which is one of the logging frameworks that we have for .NET 5. Okay, let me choose this, and we need to give double slash over here. Okay, now everything looks fine. What it is doing is whatever the log message we have, it is going to create one folder, and inside that it is going to create a log file, and inside that log file it is going to write all the log messages. Okay, and uh, after this we have to add one more piece of code in our create host builder to use our Serilog. Okay, so let me add this piece of code. Hit Control C and hit enter. Essentially this much. That's it. We are done with our program. Let me go ahead and run this program. So if you see, it is logging the messages, and this messages will be available in our text file also. Okay, let me go ahead and open our file basically. So it is logging some information. Let me close this. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll try to open this demo folder and log text file. Okay, let me open File Explorer. So it has essentially created one folder called demo, and inside this demo it has created one log file. Okay, so it has written all the log messages over here also. Okay, this is the structured logging library basically we have for .NET 5. Go ahead and start using the structured logging capabilities given by Serilog. Okay, this is it for the demo. Thank you very much. Have a good day.